Alright, hi all. Okay, it has been a friggin' trying night. My goodness. So, so, couple things. And this is loud in my earphones again. There we go. Okay, so, couple things. One, I played multiple times, right? And I kept getting the second out of third ending. It's like I just kept getting that ending. Couldn't stop getting that ending. It was annoying, and I didn't want to keep showing you because you already saw 2 times that I got it. I didn't want to keep showing that to you. So I was gonna show some secrets that I found. Like I found some other messages and stuff. So or things that I hadn't noticed before. Now I did also eventually get the first ending. Like I got that ending, but on that video and some of the ones that are with you, the secrets and stuff like that, my mic wasn't working. And I didn't know until I was playing it back. So, literally, it's game with my picture, with me, my mouth, my lips moving, but no audio coming out whatsoever from my mic at all. Nothing. My mic was on. I checked settings, everything. I was messing around with it before, and I had done my intro a couple times. You know, like, and then even then, like, I had like in total about 8 videos of me constantly trying again. Like 2 endings per video, which, like I said, all of them were basically ending 2, except for one that I managed to get ending 1. And that was like on the 7th video, because then I went right back to, well, I got ending 1 a couple times, and then I went right back to getting ending 2 again. So I have yet to get ending 3, but there was no audio in those videos. I am so angry. Like, only the very first video, which was ending 2 times without anything really new, just me trying, like, taking pictures and stuff like that. And except for this one picture that was popping up, and it was the same time, the same area where I took pictures, this one picture would just pop up on the camera. Um, but, um, like, that video had audio. It had my mic working. For some reason, though, afterwards, I don't know why, because all I did was just stop the recording and then start the recording again. The mic just stopped working. Like, the light's on, my mic is literally right above my head here. The light was on the whole time. I didn't really look. I should have looked at OBS here. I didn't look, so I didn't notice that the green line was not going at all to indicate that it was going. So I am so angry. Like, that was literally almost an entire hour of footage that just did not go. Like, in total, it was about 57 minutes, I think it was, I said. Like, in total, between all the videos. Because, I mean, the game is short. But it's just I kept getting the most endings. I wanted to cut down the video, so I kept stopping recording and stopping after every couple of endings, so that it'd be easier to cut them down, and so you guys just wouldn't see constantly one long ass video with multiple ends before I finally get to the things, that we want to see. And it's so bad. I did not know until afterwards the mic audio is gone. So I'm gonna play now, and I'm gonna get the first ending now. I already know how to get it. Like I said, I've gotten it a couple times already, and I'll show you guys how I got it. And on the way, I'll show you a couple of the secrets that I found. So I don't know if there's more. I mean, I this is all I saw, and like I said, I still didn't get the third ending yet. We're gonna try to get the third ending in this video because seriously, but the first ending is like the shortest ending. And hopefully the mic is working. I don't know why you stopped. I literally, in order to resolve my mic, I had to actually go to sound settings, disable it, and then renable it. And that's the only way it started working, short of just unplugging and replugging it. I don't know why it wasn't registering. Like, even the settings wasn't registering it when we did the mic test. So I don't know what happens. Hopefully, it's working now, and hopefully I won't have to do this. I mean, it's already late. I should not be recording this late on a Sunday night. Bye, bye, boyfriend. My love. Why can't I just spend the night with him? Okay, so The important thing is keeping this camera out. Now, for the first ending, though... Alright, for the first ending, we're just gonna go straight home. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Okay. I'll explain why that was weird in a moment, but... We're basically... The way the first ending goes is you don't look at the guys that are following. You just keep going. Like, don't bother looking behind you. Because they don't actually come... I mean, as far as I know, for at least for the 2 endings, they don't come after you until you get to your house. Now, this scooter here, that's where one of the secrets are. But, like I said, I don't know if I'll get it with the first ending. If I'll get it the first ending if I stop to look at that. Because the key to the first ending is just you just keep going. You just don't stop, you keep going. And this will take you to the first ending. The second ending was just about everything else that I was doing. I think it's like it's timing in this case. Like you have to hurry up home before they get the chance to actually get into your house. See? And also you can interact with the phone. It's the arrow keys. So you see the phone is telling you right arrow, top arrow, left arrow. Left arrow, sorry. Yeah, okay, I read it the wrong way. But yeah, so right arrow will give you the messages. This one says, thanks for tonight. And I think that's a C. Or happy face, I can't tell. It's like blurry, that's all the way under my screen there. Yeah. Also, there's these pictures here. They don't really ever change. But doing the camera does something else instead. And then the music is like copyrighted music, which I'll show you in the next. I don't know if it's royalty free or not. But I was trying to be careful with that. Alright, so now if you go out to your balcony here. See, there's your boyfriend waving. Aww. Take a nice picture of him. See, ending 1 of 3. So this is like the peaceful ending. And look, he's waving. But then, look at here. There's like missing posters here for pets. Like there's a missing dog. If you find, please call, and there's a phone number there. 304-11356. 8. That's 8 numbers. Okay. And then here's a missing cat, and then another missing cat. So I don't know what this is, but there was something else that might tie into these missing posters. So we're gonna go back in now and try to get that third ending. But we could try for the second ending in the meantime. Bye, my boyfriends! Okay. So, let's get our phone out first. Now, this right here, this balcony up here, that's our house. Like, that's my balcony. Because that's where, at the end of, for ending 1, that's where we stood when we said, when he was out here waving to us. And look, there's blue moon right there, too. So, okay, I don't know what the scooters are here for, but I tried at one point trying to see if I can cut through these. Like, cut through the houses here to get to my house. And instead I saw this right here. It says, he saw. And it shows this right here. It's like a... Oh, wow, it's a dead cat with like... It looks like it's hanging. With the X's for eyes usually mean, yeah, dead. So it's like a dead cat and it says he saw. But you see, like, there's no way to see that otherwise. Without, excuse me, I gotta turn my ring light because it's literally on my screen right now. Okay. So, like, at one point, I thought the graffiti was important. But they were like, so far, nothing. Now, this here is weird, too. Let me see now. I looked at this, right? And I'm gonna see if it'll show up, and I'll tell you why it's weird. If I can get it. So, the other guy is gonna show up here. So we're going to... We're going to wait, and then we're going to come back down again. There. I don't know why they... See, that was one of the weird pictures. Like randomly... Okay. I meant what I said. Okay, see, I saw this message before when I finally figured out how to work the phone. And I didn't know what it was. Like, all it says is I meant what I said, but I don't know what it means. Like, did he mean that, you know, that we're gonna move in together? That he wants to take our relationship to the next level? This has... Okay, let me try going back. There. There was something else that was weird there. Boyfriend, let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Okay, or maybe not. I mean, I always felt like this, like, it looked like the door was open. Because I tried getting into the house before, but it wouldn't let me. And then this one too, same thing. But it was, like, weird because it looked like the door had been open at one point. And that's what I was finding weird about it, because it was like, why does it look like it's open then? But it won't let me in. Now, another thing too was, in the phone library are these pictures, right? And you see, it doesn't, you have to press right arrow to scan through them, but it won't let you press left arrow to go back to view the previous one. Alright, so this one right here, that's this view right here in front of us. Like, I tried taking a picture of it to see if it would give me something different, but I still wound up getting the second ending. But you see, that's the view. That freaking scared me. That happened before, I'm just saying, and I think the beep is that itself because... Oh, it's the street light lighting up the phone. Yeah, because see, there's nothing different on the phone now. Ooh. I didn't hear this song before. Alright, there's the car. That was cool. Alright, so I tried taking pictures of the car. At one point, I walked up to the car before he showed up, and then again after he left. So let me see. Let me go back to him again. Although I didn't set off the car alarm. I know that I set it off before with the second thing, so let me see. And you hear that? Somebody had... Oi! Oi, what was that? Alright, hold on, wait. I got a message. We are done. What? He broke up with us? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. Is that why I walked home alone? He broke up with us? And that's what, wait, that's why he didn't give me a kiss goodbye? He just waved? He was supposed to be my significant other? That jerk! I'm like, I never got that message. I'm like, I kept getting, like, I meant what I said. And I was like, what did he mean? Like, you know, like, were we gonna move in together? You know, I didn't know he meant that he was gonna break up with us. Alright, so here, around here, I kept taking pictures of this scooter here while backing up. And it would come up with it with a sound, so I'm gonna try not to get scared again. But it's like the sound was eek, that I still got scared. Damn it! I've multiple times. It's not because the picture changes that scares me. It's the sound that it makes too. It's like a loud sound in my headphones, and every time it gets me, even though I know it's gonna happen. That's like the only one that gets me. Okay. So, I mean, it still looks like I'm on track to get the second ending. Like, I don't know what's different between that. Like, the second ending was basically exploring whatever and doing all this. And then the first ending was just rushing home, which was the only difference. Alright, now, also, this here... Alright, this is the house next door to mine, right? But this right here, this pile, is a bloody pile of trash bags. Wait, what? Where the hell's the blood? No, this was a bloody pile of trash bags. Where the hell's the blood? I see the blood every single time. Why all of a sudden now I don't see it? You made me look like a liar now to my you know, to my fellow viewers here. I kid you not, this was a friggin' pile of blood. Now I think about it, I don't even hear the flies. There were like flies surrounding it too. Why I don't hear it now, I have no idea. I mean, maybe I'm on track to get the third ending? I have no idea. I mean, still look. Well. Behind you. Oi! Oi! What's the phone say? I effing hate you. What? Man, what a way to friggin' get that kind of text. Oi! Oh, he just moved the arm. Oh. 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 Body. Yeah, I'd say this is not the second ending. Maybe some police evidence. What was it mean? Oi, is that his head? Or a body part at the very least? Oh! I actually don't know what that is. Piece of the torso. Oh, it's his torso! Holy crap! That's his oh my goodness, that's literally just the torso! The arms, the head, the legs, they're all gone! Wait. I don't get it though. I've gotten that. I saw that message before of the he saw, and I didn't get the third ending. I got the second ending still. Let me. I mean, is this? My character's still breathing like heavily. I mean, he must be in shock. Ooh, what's that? Okay, definitely. Yep, third ending. Wait, so I died? Like, I collapsed? I mean, the shock of our, you know, our soulmate breaking up with us. That's our boyfriend. Like, damn, he looks so upset, I guess, that he sent us the messages saying that it's over. I mean, he looks sad. Not like he hates us. Yeah, because he had a scooter right outside his door. We had a wall outside of our door. Yeah, I'm guessing seeing the body hit by the car and split into pieces like that was pretty shocking. I'm guessing that we got a heart attack is what I'm gonna guess that happened, and that's why we collapsed. This is an ending. I'm gonna assume we died. We died of a heart attack, and he's either upset because he didn't want to break up with us, or because he found out that we died right after he broke up with us. Like, you know, like, it's crazy. Wow. That freaking scared me though. My goodness, like him saying behind you, like that was like somebody whispering behind me here, which would be impossible because there's no space for anybody who would be standing behind me. But I'm like that freaking scared me. And then the car, I'm like, what? That's just like out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Um. All right. So that's crazy. But yeah, that's this game. I mean, that's. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, there we go. We got endings 1 and 3. We finally managed to get 3, and I'm guessing it's because maybe I don't know. Maybe it felt bad for me because of the fact that I tried so many times to get it, and I mean, I guess that's what the key was. The key was that I had to see him walk, which I did that before. But you know what? I wasn't the first time I did it on the first gameplay. I don't think I was taking pictures. Like when I first walked up to the guy that was by the car, and then I let the car alarm go off. I don't think I was taking pictures, and then I also never saw the text messages. Like that first time, I didn't know how to. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't know how to access the phone features. Like I didn't I didn't pay attention to the fact that there were arrows on the screen because my screen is slightly tilted, so that part of the screen is further away from me, and it looked light. So I didn't actually. I thought there were just additional phone options, and I kept trying like WSAD, E, F, shift space. Like I was trying all different kinds of buttons to interact with the phone, and nothing had worked. So and then the guide was just saying mouse left click and right click. Right click to put the phone away, left click to take a picture, or I would probably just switch those. Um, but there was no other buttons or anything, and even the instructions say WSAD. So I didn't know that the arrow keys uh, is what you use to access the phone. I'm like, it probably should have been obvious. So, the phone is on the right side of the screen, and that's where the arrow keys are on the keyboard. So I know that logic doesn't quite make sense, but uh, so yeah. But when I had first accessed it, finally, the only text message that I ever got was I meant what I said. And then when we got the first ending, then we never got that text message. Instead, we got the one that said thanks for coming. Um, but yeah, like I didn't know what he meant by I meant what I said. Like, what did he mean? You know, like did he mean that? You know, I thought it was something positive. You know, basically like, you know, that he loved us, or he wanted to take a relationship to the next level, or we wanted to move in together, go somewhere, you know, on a date vacation or something. Like I'm like, I don't know. But breaking up with us, ow, and then saying he hated us with the F word. I'm not a big fan of cursing, so um, like, ow, what way to hit it home. So I'm guessing I had to get those messages in order to see, because even at one point when I got one of the second endings, like I said, this is one time where I saw the guy. Like I walked to the car first before the guy showed up, and I was taking pictures of like to see if taking pictures of the license plate does anything. Um, and then afterwards, when he did appear, I walked back to the car again, but I stopped when he ducked down, so I didn't activate the car alarm at that time. Because, I mean, car alarm was kind of annoying, so I didn't think that it would matter. I'm guessing that it actually did in this case, and because then I got that text message saying we are done, and I didn't get that before. Like I was just with the message the whole time that said I meant what I said. So I had to trigger, I guess, the going to the car, doing the car alarm, and it shutting off by someone who apparently had a remote, and then getting that message, and I guess that's what triggers ending 3. Now, couple things that I said that were in the game that were not um that we didn't see here was one that the I'm sorry, my brain just freaking died. What the hell was it? Okay, yeah. So next door to my house, there was a garbage bag that like the garbage bags that were there that were on the ground there with the tipped over garbage can. There was a blood pool right there with them as well, and I saw it in more than one video. Like well, in more than one time that I played. I mean, once I noticed it, I saw it every time I played. So that's why I'm finding it weird that I didn't see it this time. And I don't know about the first one because, like I said, I was just walking as fast as I can to get home because that was how to get ending one. But I've seen it like every time that I got ending two, I saw it there. So I don't know if maybe that's only to ending two. Um, but like, okay, so um, and then there was another thing was the house next door to the boyfriend. It looked like the door was open. Like out of all the houses except our own, that was the only house that looked like it was open, like the door. But I then afterwards I couldn't get in. Like there was like a barrier or something by the gate or something. But then when I got to the floor, I got up. I got as far up to the door, like up to the point where the door was closed. But I got up all the way up to it. So I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe if I was just stuck on the little gate there. But I thought it was weird the fact that it didn't have that and it looked like it was open. So I want to try to explore that again. So I'll see if I can find um well, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put the video one more time. I'm gonna play the game one more time just to see if I can get those, and then I'll just cut it out, especially if it's ending too. So, because I'm not quite editing yet, still, because I really can't. So I'm just using the, well, wait, you're a jerk. Um, so yeah, I tried going back there before and it wouldn't let me. Wait. Police line, do not cross. Wait, was this here before? Wait, that's the barrier. That's the reason I couldn't get across. Okay, no, but the door's closed. I just wanted it looked open before. But wait, this wasn't here before. What triggered this? I didn't see this before. Yeah, basically the main thing about this game is taking pictures with your phone. Like, that's the main thing. Like, it acts as a kind of like a flashlight to brighten areas, but that's also the main thing. Let me see now. I just want to see, like, will this trigger ending 3 again? Like, I want to know if the car... setting off the car alarm is what triggers ending 3. Let's wait for them to show up. There we go. Yeah, I still don't know why they glow like that. Woo! They noticed I didn't even get the first text. I meant what I said. Okay, but... Alright. Okay, be prepared for the jump. 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 I was not prepared for the jump. freaking scare me. Like, why does that one have to make the weirdest freaking sound to scare me? Okay, I so far did not get the message from the boyfriend saying we are done. So this might be on track for wow. This might be on track for ending 2. But I want to see if the blood will show up here so I can just show you guys. Because I don't know if I got it in the previous video or not. Because I didn't, like, quite notice it. I noticed it when I was playing. I think I see it. Yeah, see? See, you can hear the flies buzzing now. Look, see, this is the blood. I can't figure out what those papers are, but yeah. Like, see, this is the house right next door to us. Like, that's our house right there. And you see how, yeah, like, you see how there's gaps? Yeah, the scooters are everywhere. Yeah, yes, yeah, you see how there's, like, a gap there? That's why I tried to see if I could just cut through it to get to my house. But I couldn't. Wait. Okay, and that's another thing. Ending 2, your phone changes to a knife. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna assume that we probably died in this one. So yeah, your phone changes to a knife. In this case, as long as you have the phone out. If you put the phone away beforehand, you won't notice it. So I don't know if when that happens, if that means that you change point of views with the intruder, and that, you know, it's the intruder that has the knife, or you somehow were carrying that knife the whole time, and that's why you felt confident to walk home alone at that late, and you know that, and you basically kill the intruder, and that's what all the blood is. So I don't know, but I also don't know why there was blood with those garbage bags in the first place. And like the guys that are with the hoodies, I'm like, I don't know if it's the same guy or if it's multiple guys that just, you know, change positions. Like, I don't know if they're literally following you just to kill you or to rob you or something. I don't know, since they broke into your apartment, you know? But I mean, it's, you know, crazy. So, like I said, I mean, it looks like 2 out of 3 endings we basically get killed. And only one ending was the good one, which is the first ending. But yeah, like, I don't know what, like, the messages that said he saw was a dead cat, like, hanging from the rope. And then also in the first ending, even though it looked happy-go-lucky, there were posters of missing pets there, like, on the wall. And I'm not sure if it's this house or his house, because it looked like the same, like, scenario, like, of his house. Like, yeah, because he was the one waving, so, from ground level. So it had to have been his house. So I don't know why he has missing posters. And, I mean, I don't know if they're his pets, or is he killing them? Maybe? I don't know. I gotta lower this a bit. Sorry. But, yeah, it's crazy. So, you know what? I'm actually gonna leave this in the video, and this will just be a video called All Endings. So I'm like, you know, I got all endings in one video this time, so hopefully the mic is working. It looks like based on OBS it is, so hopefully. But yeah, so aside from all the issues that I had, this game was awesome. Like, it's simple, yet a lot of thinking involved, because it's like, you know, you're trying to trigger different ways of getting the ending. So it's like, what do you do? So, like I said, I did basically what I thought I was supposed to do to get the third ending, which was, you know, take pictures of the first guy that shows up behind you from around the corner there, then just walk down. Then afterwards, the guy with the car trigger a car alarm, like after he ducks down, and then, you know, just take a picture of the license plate, which I don't think that mattered. Yeah, the thing is, all the pictures that I've taken, despite that, like, despite everything, all the pictures I took, Not one of them showed up in the photo album or the photo library of the camera. Like, none of them. It was just those other pictures that were already there. Although, for some reason, they seem to change the order that they are. Like, they're never the same order. But, um, I mean, at least that's what I saw. Like, they seem to have changed every order. I mean, unless my memory is that bad, which it possible. It seemed they changed every a different order, so every time. Um, but even the secret pictures that came up, like when you took pictures certain times, or I don't know if it was certain things, or if it's just like certain times that you press the button, like every 5 pictures, something, for example, like that. Except for that one with the scooter after the guy disappears from the car, that parking lot there where I was taking the picture of that scooter that was standing up in front of the area where the car was, outside the parking lot, and that other garbage can that said SUM. Yeah, I had to back up and take multiple pictures before the picture showed up that looked like it was a box or something and blood. But there were other times that those pictures came up, and I don't know what triggered them. Like, it could have been random. It could just been like, depending on how many shutters you clicked or whatever, how many times you clicked the camera or the shutter went off. I'm not sure what triggered them, but for some reason that particular one with the scooter and the garbage can there, or basically the scooter, when it triggered, it would also trigger the sound, and it would scare me every single time. The other ones did not really trigger a sound like that. They would just like trigger the thing real quick, maybe a slight little sound, but usually it was just the picture, and those didn't get me. But that one particular one, every single time, it was like this loud sound that went off in my ear and my headphones, and that's what freaking scared me. It was not even the picture itself; it was the freaking sound that they made. Uh-huh. So, and the brutal death for ending 3 for the the criminal intruder, whoever the hell. That was brutal as hell. Oh my, what? Like, that was crazy. I mean, they had like his torso. Like, it was like everything was just ripped off. Like, what car does that? Like, how fast was the car going to do that? Like, in order to do that. That was crazy. But this game is so awesome. But I mean, I would love to know more about the story. Like, did the boyfriend break up because because he was the one killing the pets, and we found out or something, because it said he saw. So I'm wondering, does that mean us? Because I think we're a guy also. So, like, I don't know. Like, did that mean that? Did it mean somebody else? Did it mean that the boyfriend actually saw the killer and the killer was just the other guy that was following us? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's super interesting, and I would love to see, like, if this gets continued with sequel, or if there's gets like an expansion or something to it um that adds more to the story. Like, I would love to know. But let me know what you guys thought of the video. Like, dislike. If you want, subscribe for more, or follow me on Twitter. Every time I post a video on YouTube, I will post also on Twitter a notification for it. And I haven't yet, but I may just post also random stuff on Twitter at some point. Just maybe down the line, we'll see. But yeah, so have a good night. And oh no, before that, uh, I will have a link to the Twitter, but I will also have a link to the game down below. I don't remember. This game is free to play, but I don't remember if there's options to support the developer. Like, a lot of the games that I played, they're free to play, but some of them have an option to support the developer and some don't. So for the ones that don't, I don't know, maybe you could try reaching out to the developer. Maybe they have a different way. Like, one of the games, for example, Andy's Apple Farm, there is an option to support the developer there, but in addition, the developer also has a Patreon as well. um I don't know if these other developers did or not, because, like I said, I don't really read the developer notes or even the summaries of the games. I usually try to avoid that, because I try to avoid spoilers. But yeah, so if there is a way to support developers, please do. If you like their games, please try to support them. We would love to see more games come out from them, right? All right. So that's it for that message. All right. So have a good night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.